Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Menu True Nerd, and welcome back to Life is Strange Episode 4, which has just launched, well, today, but kind of midnight last night, but I couldn't do it midnight last night, because curse this day job that I do, because I need to afford to live. But yes, anyway, Life is Strange Episode 4 is out. Obviously, if you're new to the channel, I do Life is Strange, I kind of love Life is Strange, it's kind of terrible but wonderful, and both simultaneously somehow. I've done all the previous episodes, click on the little card that's appearing on screen right now if you need to get yourself caught up, but if you just want the brief version, I'll give that in a moment. But yes, oh my goodness, episode 4 is here, Dark Room, and I'm deeply worried because one of the little photos that shows what's in Dark Room is a gun. And the gun in question, I didn't get back. Unfortunately, the terrifying drug dealer Frank stole the gun, and I missed the chance last episode to get it back. So, that gun in question, Chloe's not got that, I've got that. So, the really brief version, if you just want to be brought up to speed, is Max can travel through time and has to stop the apocalypse, which is happening at the end of Friday, which is really putting a bit of a bummer on her weekend, quite frankly. She has a best friend, Chloe, who was really emo and snarky and irresponsible and a bad influence and annoying. Then she decided to travel way back in time using her time travel powers, and she, did a whole changing the universe thing, and now she's in an alternate reality where most of the problems she accidentally created over the past 3 days haven't happened, but Chloe is crippled due to a road accident, unfortunately. So, yes, that's bad, and that's where we kind of are. So, anyway, let's play Dark Room, then. Alternative Beach, apparently. Good to know that we are in Alternative World. Yeah, this will probably be a better summation than I gave you, but I'll probably skip most of this, because these things really go on.
What are you doing here, Max?
Oh yeah, that's Kate. Remember, my Kate is dead. Sadly, I could not save Kate at the end of episode 2, so in my universe, Kate is a bit dead.
Please, tell us everything.
Well, it started when I travelled back in time. Which I'm not sure it's a good idea to take Chloe to the beach if we're catching up with her. She goes around on wheels now. That's going to be a problem in the sand. Yeah, chain fences, sand, all of this is bad. Also, the dead whales mean this isn't a particularly nice place to go. Yeah, the whales are dying because nature's messing up, and that's going to lead to a superstorm at the end of Friday. Each of these days takes place on a single day. So today is presumably Thursday, but alternative Thursday, of course. Don't forget that bit. Meanwhile, the Dark Room, of course, this episode is named for, is because we need to find Rachel Amber, Chloe's ex-girlfriend, or possibly current girlfriend, not sure. And, she is in the Dark Room. That's the only clue we have. Except, of course, in this universe, they're possibly Chloe and Rachel Amber may never have got together in the first place, so it may not matter so much. Just going for a lovely walk by the dead whales there. Lovely little walk by the dead whales. Lovely place to take a stroll.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done.
So in this universe, I was less of a dick than to Chloe while I was away than the original universe's Max. Interesting.
Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Okay, I take it back. I suggested that Chloe looked like she was smiling at the last part, but it does seem like she is pretty sad. So let's actually find out what happened, because it's pretty obvious that her dad, in the original universe, her dad died in a car accident. Because he wasn't dead, he bought her a car, and she had some sort of crash that's left her in this state. So let's talk about the accident. I want to find out what happened.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap, and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Oh, Rachel Amber still went missing in this universe, presumably. Though, maybe not, because we saw a little file that suggested more girls than just Rachel Amber had gone missing. So, probably Rachel, but might not necessarily be.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Might just be actually, Chloe.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too, but I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Well, on the plus side, that is an incredibly positive change I've made to this universe. Chloe now hates the word hella. So, you know, downside quadriplegic, plus side isn't going to be saying hella again. It's hard to say whether we want to stick with this universe or not. Though, seriously, actually, yes, that's... The way she described that was quite, you know, moving and horrendous, and I'm now very keen to get us back into original universe. Okay, fine, the original Chloe was mopey and emo and annoying and a bad influence, but at least let's get her out of that shape, shall we? Okay, that's Chloe's house, the back garden of Chloe's place. And oh, Chloe's now in, is that, so they've converted the garage?
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Oh, and we're back in control, which means, unfortunately, our laws of video games apply. I won't actually be any of that water anytime soon. Instead, I'm looking at everything, because everything in this game might just be important for something. So, let's just examine it. But, okay, look, but don't touch.
The snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
I don't actually remember that from the previous episodes. I clearly wasn't paying enough attention in Chloe's room.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Okay, so the new layout is what used to be like the office where we had all the surveillance equipment has now been divided in two. Disabled adjusted bathroom, presumably through there, though I can't go into it, and this half of the garage has become her bedroom. She can't get up the stairs, obviously.
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
Oh, apparently that was all I needed to do.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Yes, okay, I admit, when I was playing episode 3, I thought, you know what, Chloe was so miserable in the original universe, as long as she's at least somewhat satisfied and has the love of her parents and everyone else and Kate's not dead and stuff, I'd probably be happier in this universe. But alright, fine, the script is ridiculously well written, and from everything Chloe said, I'm now as keen to get back to the original universe as fast as damn possible.
As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Oh, okay, God, this game's gonna make me sad. What if she kept in contact with any of her other friends at all?
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Super Max. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
You see, I also wish we had a bit more of opportunity for Max to discover and go into her own life, because she should have a bit of full body horror going on here, because she cannot remember what she has been doing since the moment she let forward in time from when she was, whatever it was, 10 years old, to right now. She can't remember her own life. She doesn't know what she's done, or what, any of, what she's achieved in that time. It's kind of horrific for herself, too. I mean, not to take away from Chloe's tragedy, but Max has a pretty damn big tragedy going on here as well.
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Well, if only you lived in a country that had some form of socialised healthcare so that you could have got treatment on some form of national health service with, some of the best doctors in the world without having to pay a penny. If only you had some sort of sensible system of medical... Oh god, no, don't get into the American healthcare system. Angry. Move on.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Where's that money coming from?
You're priceless.
It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
I'm kind of curious as to if she's costing $1 million, where that's actually coming from. I mean, her parents, Joyce was a waitress, and I can't actually remember what her dad did, but he can't be a millionaire, surely. What am I using tissues for? So what's going on her computer?
So cool though.
Interesting. Now, hang on, which one is she in this? She must be Miss Blue because Ignatius is the name of the chat window. Oh, Quantum Leap. I love Quantum Leap. Quantum Leap was amazing. Oh, gosh, I love Quantum Leap so much. That was so good. Oh, it was I kind of got into Sliders as well, too, for a bit. But Sliders was nowhere near as good as Quantum Leap. I love Quantum Leap. Excellent. Ooh, and I'm guessing Hort, the Hort Wheels chat room means that this is a chat room that's for people who are, handybot. Yeah, I'm guessing this is a chat room for people who are disabled, which is, it's kind of sad, especially with the donate link. But all right, fine. It's good that she's made some friends. Okay, I'm feeling less bad now. She actually has some friends, which is lovely. I can't leave the room though. I'm just stuck here, so I guess we're just going to put the search the drawers for DVDs. Logically, they will be near the DVD player.
Here's the DVD.
And pop it in. And now we watch 2.5 hours of Blade Runner. I think the director's cut was even flipping long though. It went on for flipping ages, for the director's cut of that film. Max, please, just look at the photo, go back and undo what you did. Undo it. Let's just go back to Universe A here. Interesting to note the little angels and the faith sign at the top there. That Chloe, I got the strong feeling, was not, we had absolutely no evidence to suggest she was in any way religious in the original universe. I wonder if she's kind of found religion a bit in this universe. Or maybe her parents have. That's more for her parents' benefit than hers, I'm not really sure. Oh, that's an uncomfy position to sleep in. That is an excellent way to get backache. Well, actually, maybe you can. She's a young person, I forget. I'm old.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant?
Well, yes, obviously.
Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
Wait, hang on. I'm feeling like if it's upstairs and the parents have put it out of the way, there's a reason. There's a reason she's not supposed to have this.
So, are you dating anyone at Blackwell?
I don't know. It's an alternative universe. I may or may not be. I don't have any memory of the past 8 years, but apparently Max is fine with that. Not really, not sure.
Not really. No. There are some cute boys there, but you know me. I'm too damn shy.
No, you're not. You're Miss Popular in this universe. Oh, no, 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 no. Please tell me, because she knows how much she costs her parents and stuff, please tell me she's not sent me to get the morphine because she wants to OD on morphine. Oh, no.
We had our movie night, even if you crashed on.
No. No, please don't let that be it. Please don't let that be it. I suppose that Chloe wants me to help her with assisted suicide. Please, no. Do not make me choose this game. Right, hello, William.
Hey, William.
Let's see if we can talk about Chloe's access to morphine.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Ah, okay, so now we get to find out from him what else is going on around the town, because there's a whole bunch of stuff. So, what's the deal with the Prescott family? Are they still buying up the town, and is their son still a drugged-up lunatic with a gun?
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Ban Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Oh, so she's got presumably a much higher paying job at somewhere or other, but even so, they can't be making 7 figures a year. Ah, $12,000 owed urgently, oh dear. In the mail, there's another 34,000. Oh no, good. Only 3,456. I read that as 34,000. Well, it's not good, but not great either. And ooh, Chloe needs a $1,250 a week for her physical rehab. Not good. Right. Okay. So how are we going to solve this problem? I mean, I still have my time travel powers, right? Presumably. Yes, I do. I still have time travel powers. So, I could presumably use them to, you know, like, get these guys to win the lottery or something. That feels like a thing I should be able to do. Ooh, we've actually made it into their bedroom for the first time. Hello, Joyce. Now, let's just have a quick look-see and have a chat to you. Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening to account for her recent anemia and loss of breath. Commit to well-being that respiratory failure is common with people with severe spinal injuries. Bravest, strongest. Oh, dear. Chloe is weakening and is going to die one way or the other. Oh, if she's been told and she knows, what if she were to be wanting to end it so her parents don't end up in more debt? Oh, I have a horrible feeling that's exactly where this is going.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family. And we'll always be one. No matter what.
find the photo, go back in time, undo this. I can do that at any point. I can just travel back into the photo, and sad as it is that William has to... Wait, no, I don't even need to do that. There's a photo of... Find the photo of Chloe getting the car for her birthday. Go back to then and interfere then so that William's still alive, but Chloe... Why am I just wandering around being mopey? I have time travel powers and also travelling in time through photo powers. I should just use that at some point.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Let's have a look inside Chloe's room. Oh no, not Chloe's room. Of course, Chloe's room is downstairs.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
That is an odd coincidence. A letter? What's this?
I never heard much about William's brother.
Aaron? Who's Aaron? Not staying in touch since the accident. Work's been piling up. Sent to Salt Lake City. I have to go where the work is. Wish could have sent a bigger check. I know the story. Oh. I see. They've been getting money from their family as well. That's how they've been keeping their heads above water. I see.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Okay, game. I get it, alright? I'm having emotions, alright? You've done the job. I'll be going back to the original universe, okay? I abandon all mentions at the end of episode 3 that this universe might be better, alright? You've won. I surrender. And I can apparently just sit on this little spool thing for some reason. What am I going to do here? I better not be about to take a selfie. Okay, good. I haven't taken the world's most insensitive selfie. Just take a quick abandoned crutch selfie. Because that would have made you the worst person ever, Max. Well, as I can't talk to anyone about the flipping anything... Where's the light? Hang on, where's the light switch? Light switch. Light switch. As I can't talk to anyone about the morphine situation... Apparently, I'm just going to have to get it, and hopefully I can speak to someone on the way back down.
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older.
Well, that's because you live multiple days repeatedly. So, logically, even if, like, excluding the fact that you've lived 8 years twice, which I'm guessing doesn't count, the time you go back in time, assuming your body is still aging, so you are going to be older than your place in time suggests you ought to be.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine, too.
No, it's not. That stuff doesn't work. Flipping Steve Jobs would be alive if he hadn't tried to use organic medicine before actually getting proper treatment for cancer.
I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Yeah, but is she supposed to be having it? Is she actually supposed to be having it? Because I'm deeply worried she's not. I'm just going to check in with Joyce. Have I got it in my hand? I can't see whether I've got it in... No, it's in my inventory, but it's not actually on my person. I'm just going to quickly pass by to see if they've got anything to say about this. Nothing from Joyce. And nothing from William either. Apparently I'm just delivering the morphine and I don't get to talk to anyone about it first. Chloe, you better not be about to ask me to do anything stupid.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
Okay, she hasn't asked me to kill her. That is good.
Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Perfect. Photos. Photos. Use photos to travel back in time and fix mess. Get the photo album, travel back in the time, sort out problem. Okay, now, photo album, find photo of Chloe shortly before accident, go fix. Remarkably easy solution. There better be a damn good reason I'm not going to do that.
Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Oh, wait, I can only travel into a photo that I'm in, I'm guessing, because in the birthday photo, me and Chloe were both in it, but I left her and she was injured while I was away. So I won't be able to go back and fix it so easily. I'm just going to have to go back to the original point.
Man. There we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
Get photo. Go back. Fix. Back to Universe A, please.
This photo... Maybe I could...
Yep, you could. I mean, look for other photos.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too.
Oh, I think I might have been right.
This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Okay. I am a big proponent of a sister dying and right to die and so forth. Always have been. But that is in our universe where I don't also possess the time travel powers that would allow me to go back and fix. So my gut says yes. I don't know what the assisted dying laws are in America. I'm probably guilty of murder, but that kind of doesn't matter because I'm not hanging around in this universe anyway. I can just go and change things. I'm going to see what refuse and don't know look like, and then I'm probably going to accept.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
And, okay, I could focus on the photo and fix. Okay, so I could focus on the photo and fix, but I don't need to. Now, what if I say I don't know?
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life.
Wasn't very good at it, mind.
How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
And then we go into refuse or accept. Okay. In that case, yeah, I'm going to say accept. And, well, it sounds like I won't even have to accept the consequences of speaking to her parents because I'll zoom into the photo straight away. And if that's the case, then really this choice is kind of inconsequential. But I believe in this. I genuinely do believe in right to die. And I don't know what the law says in this country or this alternate universe, in fact, but alright, yeah.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
That was, to my mind, definitely the right thing to do. And I would hope that if someone I cared about or loved ever asked me to do that, I would have the strength to actually do that for them and honour their wishes in that way. Okay, yep, okay, I'm sad, yep, okay, let's go back in time, figure this out.
Sorry, William.
In all fairness, had there been a choice, William would want me to do this. I think that's pretty clear. Oh no, I've got to do the flipping zoomy thing. How do I even do this? I forget how this worked.
Someday Dad will get one of them.
And here we are back again. Now, presumably this is the easiest thing in the world. I literally just need to let him answer the phone. I don't need to do anything. Yep, just have to stand there and let it happen. Don't burn the photo! You don't know what else you might have got wrong. Possibly this is just supposed to be symbolic about how Max has decided, you know what, sometimes you can do more harm than good by trying to change stuff. And off he goes into the white beyond to die. And Chloe's not going to be happy, but, you know.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe. I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
And back to Universe A we go. Though I'm curious to see whether maybe, yeah, as a result of that, Chloe is going to be less emo because of what I just said? I don't know. Yep, there go those ceasing to exist. But obviously all the choices I made in Universe A, I'm assuming still stand. So that never happened anymore, which is good on balance. But did anything else good happen? Wait, what's that? What was that last one? Did that imply that I stayed better friends with Chloe despite... Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, no. That was the episode 1. Okay, so that's exactly as happened. So we are back to Universe A. And what is that? Does that imply I did stay closer to Chloe in this universe? That I was a better friend to her, that I came and visited her more? And where am I now? Ah, I'm back in my own room. Back in... Wait, am I? No. Wait.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
In Universe A, you stormed off and left me. Did that not happen? Or maybe not. Things might have changed. It sounds like she's not mad at me, but she was mad at me in Universe A. Unless we just made up off screen or something. Well, regardless, I'm going to assume that we're back in Universe A and just about everything will be exactly as it was. Maybe, if we're a little lucky, Chloe will be a little less emo, but I'll check on that next time. So there we are. First part returning. I will admit, I got very emotional during that. That was very moving. That was very touching. It was very well written. But I will admit, the final choice there was massively over mine from the fact that you knew by seeing any of them that the moment you made that choice, you were about to abort that universe and go back to Universe A, so it didn't really matter. So it felt completely inconsequential, so you may as well just go through what, Chloe wanted to, because if I'd had to have accepted, like, had I done that, her parents were about to burst in and I might have been arrested and something, then it might have been maybe a bit of a trickier thing, but I don't know. I just felt like actually in the end it was they oversimplified what should have been a choice that had a lot of gravity behind it, and they undermined that a little bit by having the fact that you knew you were about to go back to Universe A. I'd rather you had to leave the room, confront Joyce and William with what you'd done and chosen, and only then after a little while get to go back to Universe A. But never mind, eh? Alright, I'll try and rush a bit more of this out. I'll probably aim for the next part on Thursday or so, hopefully. So yes, that will be then. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been John, this has been Many True Nerd, and this has been the first part of Life is Strange, The Dark Room. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Down, 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 get off it. Just hop off. Oh no, that was wrong! I would untie and save you, you understand, but there is a hovercraft. I really hope the bear's not still around. The bear is still around! The bear's still around! The bear's still around! Good news, guys! Elephants here! Hey!